All right, welcome back to our Ferris Keweenaw Coach's Corner here with the head coach of the Huskies, Kevin Luke. Coach, what do you have to say about this one?
Honestly?
Sure.
I'm glad it's over. We got drilled, every aspect. The things that we tried to, and I'm right in there, don't misunderstand what I'm saying. Our goals that we talked about in keys, they had 6 rebounds in the first 3 minutes of the game, and that, of course, that was one of them. And you know, if we can get one thing out of this, is I feel like this is what has to happen for this group to start understanding what we have to do to move forward. And you're going to think that's crazy because we got embarrassed. However, when you're hanging in there and you're not getting drilled and you're still not doing the things that we need to do to be successful, you got to get embarrassed. That's another way to, and it's got to appeal to their pride, and I'm hoping this did.
Well, you look at the not only turnovers but rebounds, both those categories.
Yeah,
really
no question, and that's what we talked about, and that's what their keys were clearly, and they sped us up, and we never, and our guards tonight did not make progress. We were concerned about it going into it, and you can talk all you want, but until you experience it and get through it, we clearly took a step backwards tonight, and it's not going to get any easier Saturday. But this is the process where now some of the drills might make sense that we're trying to do in practice, so that we can be that team to make the cuts and to have timing and to advance the ball to the basket. I thought our young kids, I don't think they were afraid, but I thought we played a little bit hesitant once we got back on our heels.
Scout team has a hard time replicating what Ferris can do to you.
Yeah, we can't simulate that with 8 guys on there. You know, so it is what it is. It's our problem. It's our situation. That's why we have the drills we have. But with all of that being said, we still can't simulate that type of athleticism. They did whatever they want, as much as they wanted. I don't know how many more things you can add to that. I mean, we got drilled.
Bright spots tonight. Jeff Gregory, 13 points. Offensively, looked like he maybe was one of the most comfortable guys out there, at least shooting the basketball. And then Miles Sy off the bench came in and gave you a little spark. Yeah,
I thought clearly Jeff was a kid that could play in this game. I thought Miles did a nice job coming off the bench in a hostile situation. Nothing like throwing a kid to the wolves, but maybe this was his opportunity. He's going to take advantage of it and grow from it now. We will certainly watch this film tomorrow and show our. I mean, I've done that all season, and maybe it's going to make more sense after getting whomped. I do think that as bad as it is, we're going to learn from it.
Be a different game on Saturday with Grand Valley, just a different style of game. Obviously, they've got a lot of good players, but they're more of a grinded-out half-court team that help us, or just another tough game.
It's going to. I don't want it to be similar, but it's going to be similar if our kids get sped up like that, because Grand Valley's defense is going to be better in the half-court. So it's going to be difficult, but we got a night to regroup. We got a day to try to make it better, and a day's not going to fix it. But maybe internally in their minds, the stuff that we've been talking about will start working.
All right, Coach. Thanks for taking time. We'll let you get some rest and back at it on Saturday, 4th game of the road trip.
How do you rest after this situation, Wes? Can you tell me how to do that?
I can't. So
okay,
I can't.
It's not happening, but thanks for saying it.
All right. That's Kevin Luke on our Aspires